Welcome to the channel. We're the Obsolete Punks. I'm Timmy. We got Lost Motel. We got Sleepy over here. We're listening to the Draft in a Million Pieces full album reaction. Track number 2, Losey Rose. Let's go.
Got 25 in the bag, 3 on me, you know. 5 cigarettes, gonna have to last the night, you know. 'Cause the money that has been spent 2 months, you try to make it last, but it never does. And I've been smoking just way too much, I'm sure you know. Burn away, burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole. I'm getting real sick of getting used to this, you know. Can't remember any different, I'm sure you know. 'Cause I spent a lot of days and nights in those mornings that I hate with low zeros, looking for a place that I should know by now, you know. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole. I got 25 in the bag, 3 on me, you know. 5 cigarettes, gonna have to last the night, you know. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole right through. Burn away, it's burning black hole.
So there's your follow up to track number 1, Lost Motel. Kick us off on that.
I talk about it a lot on the channel. I love a good track 2, and that is a great track 2. It leads very well from track 1. Just a nice driving mid-tempo track 2 with some good like syncopation stuff going on. I like um, the kind of main riff. I don't know. I wouldn't call it chuggy necessarily. I don't know what you'd call that picking pattern, but like it's just one note. They're not. It's not a bar chord, but just one note that digga 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 digga, just driving the whole thing. While there's a little bit more like sparse guitar going on over it. There's a great like major minor dynamic going on in this track. I don't care that the chorus is really simple and basically just a couple words because it sounds so good coming out of Chris's mouth. And again, there's so much emotion in what he's singing that I don't care about the words because it's all about the melody for me. This is a good one. Definitely a good one. Man, I feel like I had more to say, but I was just so caught up in the vibe and the groove. So let's go with a flat 90. Oh, flat 90.
Nice. What you thinking on that one, Hood?
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe and a groove, like you were saying there, Losty. Definitely a neat contrast. in the vocals and the guitar melodies in it. It kind of burns a hole in my ear, but I also really enjoyed it at the same time. Um, just because shit wasn't matching up in my head. It just wasn't making sense. But the whole song, it was an odd sounding, almost like piece of art though. And I can appreciate it for that, even though I was not super on board with it sonically overall. It was really neat sounding though. I'll fucking give it that. Like I said, it's an art piece for sure. But again, I need more listens. 74.
Very nice. So yeah, I go back to what you said, Lost Motel a little bit there. I would call it chuggy. That's kind of the way I always describe that sound, that chugga 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 chugga. It just sounds chuggy to me. And that's one of the things I love about this song is you have that rhythm guitar doing that, and you have this kind of just mellow nee 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 kind of lead guitar going on, which just they just contrast so interestingly together. It's crazy to me. I love it. And then I love how like percussive the bass is within this whole entire song. Like it's just like this drum and bass thing going on, just hitting on those kick drum beats. Bump, 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 bump. It's rad. I love it. I'm not gonna get too much into lyrics. It's basically, you know, plenty that people can relate to about being broke and, I had this much money, but it was already spent 2 months ago. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about life at this point. So it is cool. I love the song. Very nice. I'm gonna give it a solid B plus 89. So final score of 84 for Losey Rose, track number 2. All right, everybody stick around. We got plenty more of the draft coming your way, and we are very excited about it. Great album. Excited. See you there.